Alright y'all, a quick little video to show you how excited I am about organizing my life. Now if you know anything about me, I've got these Ram floor mats out, I've got piles of crud everywhere. My shop is never like the cleanest, but I have a lot of hope around this new McKee's 37 Carolina detailing cart. In my bucket, I've got my rinseless wash, which I'm just trying to get rid of what I have on the shelf. I've got my end cap spot, which is the most amazing spotter. You want to use that before you introduce heat. Hit it with a drill brush. So first, get rid of dry soil, vacuum, air compressor, then hit any spots with this and a drill brush, tamp down or blot down, maybe scrub a little bit with your towel, and you should be good to go. Spot stop. If you're doing cloth seats, especially white cloth seats that are going to wick back up, once you've extracted and the vehicle seats are still wet, you put as much air and even heat on the fabric as you can. You want drying at a rapid rate. However, I like to mist this in and then rub it in with this particular brush. As you can see, no more wicking, no more browning, right? That's the whole idea with Spot Stop. I've got leather cleaner. It's a pH neutral leather cleaner that I use sometimes. Sometimes I go right for my degreaser APC. I've got my carpet cleaner of choice here. How amazing are these little drink or bottle holders? I've got my show car Ultra Shine detail spray. I saw this on a Wilson Auto detailing video like 2 years ago. Bought a case. Great for air vents. Great for when you're trying to black out, you know, some of the plastic inside of the wheel wells there. Prep spray. Man, I've loved this for prepping for coatings and also when I'm desperate for interior windshield glass. I've got my magic erasers here. Detail Factory brushes. The poor man's Tornador. I've done a video about the handy brush. It's amazing. You can get in between seats, especially if you don't have compressed air. It's fantastic. I don't go anywhere without a few of these dental tools. You never know when, like, on a kick plate or inside of perforated leather seats. So for instance, where that can really work is when you're trying to get into little nooks and crannies here, or when there's like a labeled, you know, Ford, Lexus, whatever, and like in between the name, you know, and the label and like some outer edge, there's always like this tiny little spot that even a steamer can't get. So sometimes you need that dental pick to take care of business for you. I'm a big interior detailer, as you guys know, and so I'm stoked. I've got, it's a rebranded, I mean, it's from McKee's, but it's Luxor. Here I've got my headlamp charging, and when it's green, you know it's good, so I can put this scan grip headlight in. So I'm always charging one while I'm using the other, right? And then I've got my drill brush with the white Rhoda brush from Excellent Supply. It's also plugged right in to the cart. How amazing is this? I've got 1 ounce measuring cups. I've even got my air compressor just hanging out here, OSHA compliant. Not my favorite air compressor tool. I may actually go back to the Tornador because it is great at blowing stuff out. And then I've got all my interior detailing necessities. I've just found out that Omni Pro Firepower from Bridgepoint for about 20 bucks a gallon is an amazing all-purpose cleaner degreaser. The people in the fire restoration industry, when they find out about this stuff, they are wowed because, you know, with a magic eraser and this stuff, they go into houses that have burned down and they have the job to clean it up. This is my wipeout. $65 a gallon, not the cheapest, but I am trying to use it up so I can just go to McKee's because I did a recent video on their stuff. Loved it. Rinseless wash. Fantastic. Release It end cap Hydrox. It says hydrogen peroxide in it. I really don't like it on black car carpets, but if you ever get fancy white Tesla, Mercedes-Benz carpets, or if you have light colored seats, this will brighten as it dries. Not what we're used to. It doesn't clean at the same time. Because it uses oxygen, it literally has to dry, and as it dries, the stain goes away. So if you have nasty stains, browning, coffee, whatever, spray some of this on, let it dry. This is my classic encapsulation for lightly soiled carpets. I've got some Power Clean back there, some Protectant Plus for leather. You guys, I am going to dominate interior detailing with this McKee's Carolina detailing cart. Hope you guys don't think I'm a hack or shilling for any company. I've wanted this thing for so long, finally pulled the trigger. I mean, look how many different brands I have. So I like to keep it interesting, keep it fresh. Love you guys. What do you think?